I was leading my men's group the other night, and I had a whole thing planned for the group. But as we were sharing and checking in, it became clear to me that everybody was kind of struggling. Everybody was struggling, including me, with our thinking, the way we think. And we were all in a state of suffering of our own, based on the way we were thinking about the problems that we've got in our life. And it occurred to me it would be a really good time to do something called The Work by Byron Katie. And so I helped everybody through a process. We did a process. And you know, it was amazing to me, first of all, the willingness of everybody in the group to do that. But secondly, the stubbornness, not of the guys in my group, but the stubbornness of the human mind to let go of its desire to be right over its desire to have peace. We were talking about some things. Each person had his own thing in the group that he was dealing with, and that was causing his own consternation, his own strife, his own struggles. And the struggle, we all came to the realization that the struggle wasn't necessarily about the thing happening, although that was still a struggle. The struggle, the real struggle, the pain, the suffering, the anguish, the doubt, the anxiety and the fear and the worry was all coming from the way we relate to the thing going on, the story that we're telling ourselves on the inside. And how when we tell ourselves the story, how it causes all these negative emotions that we don't want to have. And then when we release ourselves from the story, how much space opens up, how much freedom opens up. And while that was a nice concept for all the guys, there was a real difficulty in letting go of the idea, yeah, but what if I'm right? Yeah, but this person should do something else. It's really their fault or their problem or their thing that they should do. And in spite of the obvious problem with that, meaning the problem with that is that you can't get anybody else to change. Like, they're not going to change. The only person you have any hope of changing is you. And it was just a really great reminder of the power that we all have to get out of our own way if we're willing, including me. I mean, I find myself falling into this trap a lot. I've got to be willing to let go of my desire and need to be right. And I've got to be vigilant about it and disciplined about it and willing, because I fall right into that same trap. And I'm posting this video to find out, if you're still watching, I'd love you to post in comments, where do you see your need to be right? What are you unwilling to let go of? Or maybe what are you willing to consider letting go of, but when it comes to letting it go, you have a hard time letting it go? My issues typically have to do with people that are the closest to me in my life. So my wife, my mom, my sister, my aunt, maybe some of my close friends, my business partners or partner. So I'm just curious, what do you see from this? Let me know in comments. See ya.